These fish are chowing, chowing, chowing. Just lost one. Not this one.
Midday update, what are you doing? What's going on?
Well, at this moment I'm getting stuck. Yes, my buddy. That was good, bro. So I saw that whole bite. So it all began, boys. So it all began. Never forget your roots. Never. Come in. Right, steering feels okay. It's day one of the team tournament trail in the Western Cape. The beautiful picturesque Clanwilliam. Team Outdoors 365. Myself and my partner Baron Brunt. Cameraman for the day, most important, Hanro Loots from Loots Fishing. Shout out to him. So we like the South African version of Brandon, Polonik and Kyle. Except I can't catch fish and Hanro's not as good as editing. So started the day pretty rocky. We've got no trim and tilt, so we try to fix that whole motor this morning. Hasn't worked, so we've set it in position and hopefully we can just get on the plane and move around. If we can move around a bit, bounce around to a few spots, I think we'll be alright. Our pull away was about 20 boats ago, but it is what it is. Excited to be back on the water after a long break on lockdown. It's a long intro. Let's go catch some fish. Well, that was an absolute bust. Gonna need to trim it more in, further in.
I'll be looking.
Slowly, babe. Slowly, babe. That's a fucking fish, bro. You panic. Mid-morning updates, we have so far one in the box. Nice smallmouth black bass. Caught by my partner over here very quickly this morning, which was lovely. On a small swim bait. And now we're just trying to fish, I think, a lot of main lake points. Is what we could call it. Because it's really the only pattern that we've got. But we're jumping around. I'm trying to just figure out where these fish are located. Certainly not easy. At all 13, I think it's 13, or all 8 gates open, first time in 13 years. So that's very good for Clanwilliam. It's getting a good flush, but it seems to have caused the fish to be a bit confused, I think. But we'll find them and we'll capture them. Doesn't feel like a bass though.
Pull it up, I'll net it.
Fucking big one, eh?
Oh, it is. It's a nice one.
In the back.
You got him in the back.
Just get him in. Boy.
Get in there.
Yeah, boy.
What happened there?
The hook was, the weight was sick. It was around his belly. It was wrapped around him, the line. Okay, my
Well done,
brother.
bro. Stick it in the box, bro. Still. Makes up for the one he lost.
Okay, they're coming up, bro. Okay, the line got hooked around him. Look how fat they are, bro. These fish are chowing, chowing, chowing. Just lost one. Not this one. So there it is. Our 2 keepers for the day. Yeah, not the normal Clanwilliam we're used to. Something's definitely up here, but
Something's wrong.
yeah, we left one in the pond and we got two, so we're happy. But I think we might have figured a little something out, which is good. So push through the adversity of the poor fishing, slow down, downsize in your line, you can get one or two.
Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Fishing the Midwest. This is John B. Today we're going to be fishing the Nico rig. Welcome to the second day of the
Where's the enthusiasm? That was a nice one, the previous one. Just keep that though.
Yes, like it.
Welcome to the second day of the Clanwilliam Team Tournament Trail. Today is a totally new competition. So yes, there's hope. We're going to aim for a top 5 finish. Let's see what happens. A little tip for you guys: if you're on the water and it's super cold, just go down for a few push-ups. Let's go. We can change your channel to a jamming channel, Mark. Just jamming with bar water.
That would be quite boring.
And as we sit on Clanwilliam Dam, we focus on the lesser spotted dark nose dassie, commonly known as a kliprot. And as you can see, they gather in packs, numbers, keeping warm inside the rocks. The mating call of the kliprot sounds similar to a dying coot.
This is what happens when the fishing's cock. Sure, thought I got bit there already. We got bit on these steeper banks. I think with a lot of deep water close by, the only areas that we really had any sort of a pattern. And anytime we saw these blue gum trees like this, sort of under at the base of the blue gum trees, I don't know why, but that was kind of the deal yesterday afternoon, that we thought we had figured a little something out, and once we did that we got a few bites. So we're gonna try that pretty much from here for the next couple of kilometers down the bank. There's quite a number of these blue gum trees against the bank, and it's the only thing we've got to go by. The fishing is just so tough. We're gonna stick with what we feel we're confident in, and again, I'm fishing 6-pound line. I'm fishing a small 4-inch Senko. I'm casting it like a huna here. Fishing a 4-inch Senko on 6-pound Tatsu. This is an arc reinforcer rod, and trying to make as long casts as possible. Fishing it super slow, and yeah, that's all we. As I said, that's all we got to work with. We'll just keep working with that and make our way down the bank, and hopefully get a couple of bites.
I saw him coming. I saw him coming chowder. Yes, my pally.
That was kept through. Yes, I saw that whole bite. Wait. Finish your sandwich first. Let us not rush you, my boy. Finish your hot dog.
Yes.
Yes, you took long enough to set
Throw
the
what
hook,
you have
bro.
confidence in. Where is the hook? Jeepers.
Did it come off in the net?
Yeah,
Lucky boys.
to get sore on that. I'll stick
I
it in the
watched him
well.
come out of the shadows and eat it. Figured somebody
Right, boys, that's a start. A late start.
Well done, buddy. Yo, bro, that was so kiff. Fish, there's a fish.
Yes, your oyster. Just keep tension, bro. Just keep tension. Keep tension, bro. Don't let him have slack, bro. Keep tension, bro. I think I've got him deep, bro. It's okay. Just keep that tension, no slack.
Big head shakes, eh? On this side?
Okay, he's coming, Breathe up.
Ready for him?
Oh, I'm ready.
Here he comes. Not yet.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Not yet. Ready?
Bring now.
Not yet.
Bring him.
Make him look.
And then he dies in the lava. Bring him up, bro.
The smallmouth. You ready? There he comes. Let's go. Come. I'm gonna take my boat to the fishing hole. I'm gonna.
I just don't want him to ever fight enough. Well done.
Yes, man.
Well done. Boom.
Boom goes the dynamite, never lost a fish fight.
There we go. Smallmouth black bass. Check the cool scale pattern here, bro. Check this. Look at that. Fish number 2 for the day. It's unreal how tough this fishing is, but stoked to get number 2. They're cold, eh? Oh,
Bring him, man.
yes, come.
It's
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I'm gonna probably carry on playing mechanic. Thank you. Well done.
Alright, cheers.
What's that number?
3, eh?
Yeah, okay. Maybe we're just fucking
Weet je die vis hier al waren?
catching.
No, info. Unhook.
We just saw Jabin and catch one as well.
This is the keeper, right?
Okay. Where did I say that screwdriver was? Did you get
Mark
it
is
already?
playing
Got it.
mechanic,
Oh, okay.
fixing his outboard and his
okay,
trolling
I'm gonna go in
motor.
Yeah, just see.
We're just chilling here in the deep water.
It is
Just caught this little keeper.
catch it again.
Stick him in the box.
Power game.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah, I'll check. Otherwise, I'm just gonna. I mean, we haven't got a trolling motor and we caught one now, so.
Okay, 2.77. When Rowan comes back, I'm going to tell him. I mean, 3 fish, 277. I might phone you to check. You've got that on the camera.
I got that on camera. 3 fish, 277.
Yes.
We mentioned in the beginning of the show, I was joking around. I said we're like the South African version of Brandon Polonik and what's her other name? Kyle
Van Beaver.
Kyle filming. They win 100,000. They catch what? 20 pounds of smallmouth black bass for 3 days, and then they celebrate with ice cream. We caught 5 fish in 2 days for 5 kilos or something ridiculous like that. But we didn't give up. So now we're having an ice cream on the way home. So all in all, an extremely difficult weekend. Very testing with a broken outboard. Very testing with spending an hour and a half fixing the trolling motor. Very testing with poor fishing. Very unlike Clanwilliam. But you know, we persisted, we got through it all. We had a jaw, which was important. We had fun, and we caught a couple. We didn't give up and go home early like other guys did. And now we can have an ice cream. So thanks for watching. That's the end of the show. Another big shout out to David from Mobile Outboard Mechanics. I'll leave the link in the description below. He really helped us get back on the water and actually be able to fish this weekend, so we're thankful for that. Thanks to Loots Fishing for filming with us this weekend, keeping us entertained with his tunes, and check you on the next one. Hopefully the fishing's better.